Fellas, just imagine when the DJ comes out of me and turns into a giant dick with her head that can think for itself. Futuristics. Damn, her legs spread, automatically get hypnotized to bed. Damn, looking at my eyeball, girl, it feels creepy, but I put her to bed with my Jimmy stick. She out, and take her home. She out, and take her home, cause I'm Superman and I'm mine. Fly around the world, a few milliseconds. Damn, she closes her eyes, she has sex with you. She starts thinking about me, cause the song comes on the radio. She tries not to laugh, G. It ain't about your dick size, but I'm comedy. You a Charlie Downer, who's your wife, Debbie? Be like, damn, yo, you gotta pick her whoop it up instead of make her cry. She's with a man of a dream, it's a man of a dream. That man of a dream, baby, don't cry, cause you got the man of your dreams. I will ling, how? Yeah, choices didn't good. Won lottery tickets, got numbers on me. Yeah, she splits it, lay sideways, hungry. I look out long enough to see a cheeseburger. Like, move over. Wow, we have a lot of vodka in this one drink, man. A lot. Damn, I don't know how long we're gonna go tonight. Let's say our minimum. So about 2 hours to hour 45 minute minimum. Yeah, 5.5 max. Oh yeah, we feeling good tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my back is okay. It be in the green zone today. Like I said yesterday, we'll be freestyling all week, practicing on this turkey. Skill written in stone. Scratch a lot, scratch digitally up platters. Rattle your heart tomorrow. Oops, did I do that? I mean, if you ain't making a move in someone else's life, what are you doing? If you can't inspire one person, then you a clown. Use me, run me down. I'm so good, I ain't only down. So please do double check my goals. I'm full pause, last forever on coke. Yeah, give me a shot here, please. No pain, no gain. Ever since school they told me about leverage. Live a ride sheet, pasta please. Spaghetti, when you're mad, it's the own great rule. Oh, thank you. The best use on the line. Oh, thank you. On the chest, red, my life will protect you. And everything I got. Oh, because you married a kind. Yeah, baby, you married kind. Yeah, baby, number one. You stay number one. You stay. You gotta change my mind. Hear that corona. Yo, I got corona. I did corona. You hear it coming in every party. Even the doctor's number sensation. Nerd. Yo, gamble. Whatever his name is. Yo, you can hear his voice. I be watching other people. They be talking under the rabbit. Oh shit, I caught. Homie, if you had a foot switch, you could fool most of the audience a bit longer. You don't need fancier than work, but I think this is a joke. Yo, bro, with 7,000 people a joke. Like, no, but man, somebody's gotta laugh at this. Cause this is sad. Saddest thing that happened since 1917. Saddest thing that happened in our generation. So let's give it God. What's it gonna hurt? What's the worst gonna happen? Besides my ego gets dead. Cause Jesus is number one. I mean, I bet that's what matters, man. It's cause they only got 2 in their offset. There are only 2 people in the whole United place that knows how to work it. I mean, it was a hoax until it turned out night. Putting me down for when I was 5. I mean, come on, yesterday's done with and today's night. If you went loud to my opinions, then suck this big dick down your throat. I make your presence known. I'ma change my place every day. Don't believe it's a shot. Come on, you know you do it too, cause everyone else does it. How you looking at this? Like, oh my god, he's so different. Heaven said, the great white hope, out bankruptcies, right? Come on, you know the hidden joke. And to those who doesn't, ain't as smart to catch on to your dumbness. Process, politics, yeah, who be sucking up who? Be for high price. Come on, we know your game. You ain't for game, you for us. And until then, we're gonna crush this side dash. Yo, it's a good game. Yo, the whole thing's gay. But it's on lockdown. Yo, you seen a TV show Lockdown? How's it feel, Justin, to have a bad back for 10 years? How's it feel, Justin, to be tied to your bed for 10 years? You know, except for taking a dump, except for taking a whiz, except for coming in your studio. I mean, besides all that, how's it feel, Justin, to be tied to your bed? I be watching internet shows, internet sites, and these people got 2 feet. They know how to work, bro. But yeah, they complaining, thinking that, yo, I'm stuck in me dry, thinking, what am I gonna do, yo? I'm here with my wife. Thinking, what am I gonna do, bro? I'm here with my kids. I'm going crazy a week in. You know, I ain't no Casper. Who the hell is that, and why should I care? Yeah, you know, congrats for him. He been in with my situation for 10 years. Yo, he ain't me and I ain't him. So let's just drop it. This is a conversation for you and I. Yo, we talking about me and how this sucks. You know, when am I gonna go back to work so I can run away from my legs so I can get up and make myself food, get up and go outside, do yard work, get up, do weights, get up and take a shower. So easy. Yo, I can get up and fix stuff that needs to be fixing in the house. I can do all that, but damn, yo, I can play. Unlike my pro Casper. Damn, he's been in bed. Only place he can go. Who's in his studio bed, in the shower, about every other day. Damn, we on point. We ain't smell. We ain't got to keep in myself in shape as I'm listening to her thoughts all day, and it's beautiful. You ain't gotta run away. I'll be here listening. I love and enjoy. Yo, I got 100 hours on me. I'll be listening. I'm a good listener. Give me a shot. Why you put me down like all men are bad? Maybe you ain't met me then, but you did. I knew what I was, so I gave it to you and held on strong. Cause you need a man of mental strength. That's why I'm here, living day to day in total love. I wanna be saturated by your love. Fill my cup, overdose. You're beautiful. So glad we could coexist in the world differences. Appreciate what you do. Apologize for the disability. You're everything I want from God I asked for. Yeah, it ain't make sense, but we ain't asked questions. That's an ego thing. Doesn't matter, Holmes. You just gotta do what you were made to do. Casper 2.0. Wanted it so bad. Starve myself till I reach the heaven. And then we ain't been the same since. Can't run away from the lyrics. Sold my soul to heaven. I'm doing it even if I dislike it. I'ma preach all sides of life. Pick your songs. That's what you gotta do now. We no longer got 5. We got close to over 1,000. 2, 3, 4. Reaching 15. So our higher end goals 2027. But damn, we going slower than I thought this would happen. Eventually we'll get up there. Cause I know royalties last 80 years. Damn, yo. I'ma make sure that you and your puppies. I'ma make sure that that when I go, you got a limited credit card, a chauffeur, live in a safe neighborhood. I'll be damned if I'll let you go with no less. I'll be damned if you got limits. I'll be damned if anyone says no or you, because if you don't believe it, I do. If you don't become, you will outcome. You the strong one. Damn, she's so strong. That's damn, she's so strong. That's why I picked you, because you the one. Yeah, damn it, girl, the one. Yeah, girl, the one. Yeah. Oh yeah, get it? Oh yeah, that's right, get it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got an hour left before we restart. I'm not sure if I'll continue on. Hearing the voice on the shoulder to say, you should go on. Self-invest to me. This time is not time to put yourself first. Put the contract. Believe in where you sign. You know you can put a full fall. How many more duplicate? Freestyle say, daddy, you would have enough to price the rest. Stop. You got this whole week to make at least another 100 hours, 50 at least. Those we dedicated. I'm trying to start the train. Negativity drain. Become insane. Open new files. A transition. Fine, like wine. The older you get, believe me, I'ma give what you want, even if you can't afford. I'ma give what you want, girl. I see your dream, and I will support professional gambling. Damn, homie got 15,000, say day, 15,000 tracks, all to support his woman's dream. Professional gambling. Damn, you must really love it. Nah, see, I do love her. It's a good challenge. Turning Bitcoin into fiat is a process. Man, I know what I'm doing to you. We can make screw ups. I ain't afraid. This process rubs out mistakes. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, can't do it, man. This must what it feels like to be my wife. You know, I can't sit here for 5 minutes. You know, when I fall asleep and I dream of Alzheimer's. Last night I had a dream, and believe it or not, it was something different. I don't remember it. Kind of do, but we ain't got time to sit here and visualize. My dreams are changing, man. I have to tell you about it. I don't know yet, but I see if you stand up, well, that's sealed onto your, what they call it, glass dick. If you stand up, I don't know what it is, but you stand up and you take a hit of the bong. I noticed this with the meth bong. I don't do meth anymore since, I think 2003, 4 was the last time I used. Now I just smoke weed. You know, I got too many problems to be thinking about, hey, let's mess with my life more. You know, those days are over. I had fun chilling with people I knew back then. They weren't good people. They were bad influences all the way around. And because I had a business and had money, the drugs came easy. So I did a lot, but we're talking about my day here. So my day is I fall asleep when I fall asleep. Right? There's no schedule there. And I have, you know, let's say a 10 by 10 room or a 15 by 15 room here in the basement. We got 5 rooms in this house, and my wife has a room upstairs. So she has like the upstairs, and I got the downstairs to do my thing. So we got our own rooms. I know you think that's weird because we're all married and stuff, but we are 2 highly independent people, and we think about ourselves way more than we think about each other. So we tend to get annoyed quickly. And this was a solution because, you know, like I miss her. You know, she's not down here waiting for me to go to bed, you know, pulling these all matters. I'll see her tomorrow, and I miss her. You know, so there's that missing factor where you miss each other instead of driving each other crazy. So that's how our marriage is working. Continues. Like we're different, but not really different. Like I've been damaged from the drugs, and you know, like I think she's damaged from the drugs too. Just one thing I know is dedication and picking people up. So that's why I like being married to her, because she always needs picking up. Like, you know, it's worries. A lot of people worry, you know, but everything is a higher focus. So that gives me time, you know, every day. She's telling me all the news and stuff that's scaring her to death, and I'm listening. And yeah, I'm always positive, but I'm not gonna sit there anymore and be like, yo, be positive, because it's awkward. I don't like to be awkward anymore. So I think she's got it under wraps. She brings all of her negativity to her friends and to her mom. But when she comes to me, she's pretty positive, and then so that's good. You know, otherwise I can't take much of that negativity. So, you know, I'm dealing with my own shit, and I'm trying not to make it a big deal. But I'm, you know, constant pain. You know, before I had all this pain, I was like, yo, my mind's going crazy. I'm worrying, who will I be? Type of stuff. And then I had tragedy, and it was replaced with, you know, emotions are temporary. It's funny how life changes, and I love her for who she is, because she reminds me of so much who I used to be at age 31. You know, I was her, and you know, she's 10, 11 years younger than me, so she'd be called with a millennial, and I'd be hearing, you know, jokes putting her down and shit. And you know, that ain't funny. I mean, millennials, yes, they are a certain type of way, but you gotta give it to them, man. Like, they know how to have a good time. You gotta give it to them, man. Like there is no such thing as right or wrong. Be like thing as right or wrong. Be like thing as grandma's generation, it's generation say that. I mean, maybe not. So like, it's not a whole thing. I'm not sure care, because like, when I knew the facts about, did that make me humble down? Reading the truth for many years, I was raw that much, but I can't sing, so it doesn't make me, that does hurt. Okay, so I carried up from my room in my parents' basement way back when, because it got too hot. It was a 55-inch plasma I bought on Amazon, and I stiffed it. You know, I bought one of these things on Amazon, bought it from Amazon, but Amazon also sells one of these products. It's like an answering box. You gotta pick it up to your main inlet of your phone wires and just please press 1. If you are a member or a friend of the family, most automatic dialing, you know, collection agencies couldn't push 1, right? Because it was a robocall. So all of those collection agencies couldn't get a hold of me. And then I was reading online, like you could send a cease and desist letter so that they cannot contact you about your debt. At least in America, you can fight back. I'd be watching YouTube videos, man. I think it's a UK. Like if you can't pay for it, we'll take it, man. That's crazy, you know. But I gotta listen to it for 5 hours. 5 hours is a bit much. You know, I can schedule time for my day to maybe listen to it. Maybe an hour or 2, maybe 3, to listen to the old side of things. I'm down to watch the slums, how people live in Cuba, Venezuela, how people live like in Rome. I'm down to hear how you live. But even watching documentaries, sir, 5 hours is a lot. If you really want to learn, you take 8. But at this moment, I didn't know I was going to learn. For goodness gracious, you know, I just turn the knob on the TV and go on to the next thing that drives me crazy. Cheers, man. Cheers. Hope y'all don't die of this virus. But this guy's from Australia. I think, like, I do watch this guy probably 2 hours a day, hour and a half. Something about it is therapeutic. And the guy cleans drains, homie. And then there's another guy I watched that was Fiber Ninja. He cleans up network cabling. He hasn't released a video in like a whole year. I'm like, where you at, bro? Rough times, probably, because one of his last videos was like, yo, my truck got broken into, and I got no hardware. And then the company I was with screwed me over. Supposed to work tomorrow. And then I got email when I wake up saying I ain't got no work. And you know, so like, yo, it's hard. I thought, damn, you know, that's gotta suck. I'm watching these videos like, yo, I'm a deal maker for Walmart. I'm not affiliated with Walmart, but here's the top 10 products products of the day. I mean, I wish I had those skills. I went through that whole process with porn sites in my past, and also affiliate sites like Amazon. It doesn't have to be porn, but I guess I look at it all the same way. According to my wife, she'd be like, "Are you still doing those?" Like, no. But at one time, I had 50 sites. I made a web script. And if you do porn sites, not porn, like, yeah, it sounds bad, but it's really like referring others and webmasters to all kind of porn sites. So I was trying to find everything under the sun that would pay me. And looking at it from a business point of view, okay? All the motions aside, a business point of view. Clickbank.com mixed with CD Engine. If you're going to go into affiliate marketing, gives you the highest pay rates. And you got subscription fees that you'll get every month if you can get subscriptions. I know I'm talking bullcrap to a lot of people, but if you look at the site on sourceforge.org.net. So if you type like source.net, search in Google, I don't know what will get you there. Space, source, forge. I'm forge this check. Source forge, and then put in Yagina, Y-A-G-I-N-A, adult web. There you go. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, man, this is me. So like you said, it's not very popular. I wish I would have released the rest of the code, but I had the RSS feeds. So basically, this is a website for users and webmasters. If you look at it from the business point of view, a referral is someone that you refer to. So if I find a random visitor, we got 8 billion of us out there, all you need to do is attract a certain amount of people because they're all attracted to sex. And so I decided to use the human weakness. That's why I chose porn sites, regardless of what you say, because it is a human weakness, and I know it. So I was trying to capitalize off human weakness. So this website contained a bunch of other porn sites where if you refer to, then you get like $35 per sign up, or you got revenue share. How long are they in months? So like 40%, 25% or something. So like they have their account for a whole year, you would get paid on that for the full year. And this is what ClickBank does mixed in with CB Engine when you refer people to subscription sites like How to Feel Good About Yourself, pay $45 each month and get tips and tutorials that this one inspiring person made from a user's subscription base. So these people get paid, okay, to the business side of it. So let's say we got someone who wants to feel better about themselves and they found my site through building SEO rich keywords using CB Engine RSS feeds to import on your blog. Somehow you make it cool and fancy because a million other people are doing the same thing as you. So what are you going to do to differentiate yourself in Google robots? And you got to think like a robot to get yourself placed. But once you do and you start getting referrals, you got you'll buy the software. It can help you convert your spreadsheet database to, I don't know, HTML or something. So yeah, you're going to buy it because you really want that stuff. And since it's a digital download, you as an affiliate, because we're talking about affiliate, we're talking about quotes, affiliate marketing, end quote. So once you refer someone, you'd be like, yeah, I want to feel good for $40 a month, sir. And you get all these cool tips and this and that. And you, because you referred this person and they still have an account, 5 years, 10 years later, you're still getting paid on that account that's 10 years in, trying to feel good about themselves from this one dude. So there's many sides of this, there's the middleman, there's the person who writes the stuff, called publisher, there's the, and you paid for a blue account or whatever at that time. And then you could have, have your own ads in the bottom. So I was like, okay, let me do this shit where, they come in here and they'd have a pop-up of eBay, like their front page. So when everyone's eBay began, I'd be like getting commission off of that shit, And that was against TOS, and I got banned. But that was a successful black hat tool. Don't ever do that. I was going to get paid like $600 a week when I opened that up. I was like, damn, all I got to do is pay for this $80 room on Pal Talk and then have these forced ads. And, that gave me a bad reputation. Ain't gonna lie. People still hate me for that. Hey, it worked, man. It was a project, and thanks for participating. None of that is in today. I don't even do coding anymore. Those are the days of the end. Now I just listen to myself. Got a nice workstation, 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I said 64 gigabytes. Got a TI. I got a 1070 Ti. I got NVMe 512 gigabit stick storage. Got 4 of those. SAS 3 12 gigabit hard drives. Look them on eBay. Go look up SAS 3 12 gigabit hard drives. And I got 24 bays. So dual link, 24 gigabits per second. Pretty fast. I mean, it's about the same as the NVMe. That's sad, right? On an Xeon processor, 16 threads, 16 cores, fiber, internet, gigabit up and down. Homie, my back hurts, but damn, I cannot complain. I gotta fix this. I'll be right back. I cannot complain. Life used to be so different. Used to have like a 3 megabit connection, paying like $300 for a 3 megabit connection. I got gigabit. Damn, no pain, no gain. So I look at it like, I got a studio. I have a wife who I love and she loves me. I have a career. I finally was able to convert myself. Let the dollar work for me instead of me working for the dollar. Many years, I was able to convert myself to a machine and let the album sell. Like, it's crazy where life takes us sometimes. If I was to die, of this coronavirus, to be honest, I ain't afraid. I'm not scared. And, I still smoke, believe it or not. And if you listen closely, you still hear me wheezing, which isn't good. But I've also been living with the same thing for 10 years and y'all just experiencing it. And I don't need to be an asshole or be like, yo, look at me, But, I've been living here already. Not that I mean a damn difference to any of you. However, there's slight satisfaction here that y'all are cleaning up your lives. There is satisfaction here. A bit. Like I get a half of a grin knowing that you now know what it feels like to be me. 50% at least. You can still move around without any pain. I just got to be on synthetic heroin to do what I love to do. And remember last time you were on opiates, how you couldn't think, man, you'll just try to do your whole career like that. Constipated. We live in a whole new life, homie. Welcome to my life. You ain't got constipation. You ain't got, let's act like a vegetable, so my brain ain't need to receive those pain signals. You ain't have like force watch all documentaries in life, so it takes out happiness. I know how magic trick is done now. I've seen the documentary how this magic trick is done 10 times, and here you are. Wow, you see that? I got a fake smile, man. When you in jail, when you got back pain. All right, so let me tell you what my MRI said 45 minutes later. I got 2 mild bulging discs. My sacrum bone is flattened, so it pulls on my spine. When I lay in bed, I'm constantly pulling myself apart. Constant feeling of compression is there. Slash. I used to say sliver, but when they took the sliver out, I'm unable to stand as long when I had the sliver. So you're trading one thing in or another. And am I glad I had all those surgeries? I'm still not out of pain. Main complaint was I was in pain because my spine collapsed from carrying up 55-inch plasma TV that weighed 120 pounds. At that time, I was physically active. I could do sit-ups in the air, push-ups with one hand. I was highly fit. So to have something like that happen to me was a wake-up call. So after I put the TV down, my back was hurting a bit, so I sat down. And then it felt like a Charlie horse in the back, and it squeezed until it crushed. I fell on the floor screaming, like out of control screaming. That was the beginning of a new fantastic life. And that happened in 2007, 2008. So what they initially found was the vertebrae were now rubbing on each other. At that time, I wasn't a fan of water like my mom was. I don't know why I need water. Now I did. Water is what keeps the cushions between your joints full, or they get weak and they rupture. So mine was a ruptured disc. After all the testing, after they squirt fluids in there, the numbers were still poor. I moved out here to Colorado away from everyone because I was like, man, I was about to hang myself. I had zip ties around my neck. I was pulling, and then my mom walked in the room. Homie, like, dinner's ready. And here I was, killing myself. That's when I moved out here to Colorado to begin my writing career. I don't know if you can see it. You see that scar? When I punched my car, this bone broke and it jammed up here. So the doctor was like, there's no manual for this, and I don't know if I can ever fix your hand. But they cut it open. They did surgery. However, my coding days were over. Writing with a pen was over. Just like coding, touchscreen, using the mouse, over. Using the keyboard, over. The whole hosting, affiliate marketing career, over. Getting published from a book publisher, over. It's dramatic. And this whole time, be like, well, you can think what you want about me. They be calling me a devil, calling me, daddy, calling me savior, calling me number one, calling me like so sexy. They be calling me all these names, man. Like, damn, he's so hot. And it's disturbing because then they're like, yeah, I don't care, he's married. I'm gonna get his baby. Like, man, that's too far. You need to learn respect, because I'm a legend. I don't need to say it twice. That's your life right there. Super output. And hell yeah, I'm entertained. Don't change what your yearbook said. Stay the same. Because I love watching this. I love watching you on Cloud Drains, bro. Very skilled. Worth a new subscriber. Another one. Because you learn how to fit technology in your life, like a Bible, my iPad. Once you get over the awkward feeling you feel of, I'm from the future, so if I pull this iPad out, 12.9, 15-inch iPad to read the Bible off of it, and I'm the only one that does it in the Bible study of 16 people. What would that make me, man? Like, I don't want to come there without no Bible, but I got a Bible on my 14-inch iPad. I don't mean, I'm not asking for attention, but I would love to follow the Bible study with you guys. And people just stare at you, because you're the new kid on the block. It's got a 15, 16, 17-inch incher. Couldn't hide that thing if you tried. There's no way you could fit that in a pocket. It's too big, man. Right, so let me see. Oh, damn, homie, we made it. We'll probably drink some more and then freestyle. I'm not a fan leaving here still drunk, though, because like when I lay down. Oh, yeah, so let me finish the story. Okay, so I got on the MRI, like 3 mild bulging discs, and then like 1 severe. So I got like 4 bulging discs already to break it down mentally. And then they say I got a straight end tailbone, and that's why it hurts eventually. Sitting or standing. Standing now can't stand longer than a few minutes. So I'm on these high drug pills. Oh, and then my bad back syndrome, that the Wikipedia name is. So I had a fusion on L4 and L5. I believe CJ014. One of them where I'm in front of the rack, a bunch of wires in the album cover. You can see the surgeries, I think, on the pipe. And then there's another one maybe in my arm muscle. Those were the x-rays of my back. So I had one of them taken out, and that one was the claw. And ever since that one was taken out, that one was to help me stabilize myself. So now I can't stand, and I traded. I lost it, man. I gotta take a leak. Something tells me I need to keep on going, but I personally need a break. And welcome back. I really need to finish out this day here in an impact. Coming studio is what I do. It's why we practice to keep the raw skill. All right, so I gotta take a leak here. I'm gonna turn up this music. We're listening to CJ026, Coronavirus Returns. All right, so I'm gonna play you until I get back. I also released another album here. This one's CJ028. And I'll give you a taste about 5 minutes or so. Because when I come back, we're gonna continue on these instrumentals. I need to exercise my body just a bit, move around. Thank you for coming to this virtual concert. I'm gonna play you Diamond Box, CJ028. You'll also find this on SoundCloud.com/CWSPOT028 Diamond Box. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, part 2, 15 minutes or so. Be chilling. All these alter ego characters take control. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what you hear on our break is music headed in the right direction from Creative Wind Studios. I like that current style. It is an editing style. I don't expect you to compete like this. Like I said, Eminem God never stops. I like that style. It's me. Can't do this in real life. This is an editing style. Something you gotta do after the fact. That's why we make acapellas. I'm gonna tell you when hit. I speak slow or fast. Doesn't matter. When I'm done with the vocal track 1, it will be this far apart from every syllable. So it doesn't matter. Once you get your head wrapped around, it ain't about skill anymore. Delivery, it is. Fast or slow, it still comes out same. Like, let's listen to this and see if you can understand. Do I usually rap like this? So this is an editing style. All right, so this is with 2 audio players. If I was to mix this with virtual DJ, it would be more on point. I want to say within the next week or so, we'll be mixing, again, what we made today, yesterday. So this week, I want to call it a week. It'll probably call it, say, 2 weeks, maybe 3. But I want to do like 7 days in here. It'll take me a while to get that done. And then I want to mix that. I might start mixing before that. I'm looking at my desk digitally. So all you who work at home, I'm not affiliated with these people, but see if you can get this program. And if you own an iPad Pro, it's great, man. So I know a lot of you who are nerds, but so am I. All right, so everything you hear on those album drops, it was done through. All right, so what you see is my work machine. Let me zoom out. What you see is my work machine on this side, and I can zoom in. I can zoom in and not, and then over here I got my chat machine, right? So I want to show you some video, not to be like, let's expose these fools here. Let me see if I can put mine full blast, and then I'll show you this video. So this is 60 frames per second. So I'm watching this through the virtual machine. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm signal to in where you could watch it on the LAN through. Like I can even show you here. You can even watch it right through VNC. This is a free app, and you got different ones. I'm gonna show you this one. Check this out, man. So this could be a monitor that. Oh wait, I'm not on LAN. Let me turn this on. I don't have the setup for port porting. This is how I usually do it, homie. Before they added audio, I will listen to this. This is real shit, Look at me playing video games. How much of a delay is there? So there's probably a few second delay using that HDMI to IP box. And that's how I did it before Jump Desktop added audio capabilities to their remote desktop software and app. I bought it for. They also have a Windows version, so you can use it on Windows. They got 2 apps like Jump Desktop Connect and Jump Desktop. So ask your boss if you can install that, because you can even it's the desktop, but your touch screen, it's so much better on your hands and arthritis. It's so good how technology has brought us, disabilities with an emotive headset. I have that around here. I think it's in storage, but it's something you wear it on your head. I should try it out again sometime. It's been years since I tried it. But basically, it's like little electrodes that you have to wet with Celine's, I forgot the word. I want to call it Celine, but that's not the word, man. You know, the older I get, I be messing up a lot more on my grammar. One time I was writing in chat, and I wrote there, T-H-R here, H-E-R-E. And I was like, yo, let's have a party here. Yo, I never used to do that. It must feel what Joe Biden feels. Because I be making honest mistakes, just like Joe Biden. And then they're making fun of him. Thank God I ain't famous, man. Thank God I work behind the scenes and just do my job. Thank God all I do is make beats and freestyle better than y'all. Thank God, man, that the world ain't follow me because you'll hate cripple it, man. How would I deal with all your hate? Yo, you got plenty to hate on. But if I heard your hate, it'd make me better. Through that, no pain, no gain. So I request that you write me an email either at cwspod@gmail.com and tell me what annoys you the most. Don't be afraid to hurt my feelings because what annoys you may annoy another person. And if I know, I will fix it. Don't worry about my feelings because this is a business, homie. This is how we do stuff. So I encourage you. This ain't no setup. I want you to write comments on how you feel. You know, you ain't gotta look at me like a legend, like a Superman, because yo, we do put out hot flows. You listen to it, man. Like, you know how to do stuff. You know how to do this, man? Huh? You know how to do this, homie? Yes or no? Under 5 seconds. I see hesitation and wrong, homie. I mean, I already huffing and puffing and feel my age 42 in this dumpster of a jail. I mean, my life is great. Don't get me wrong. The only part I'm calling a dumpster is like my body and its condition. Like I can't go outside, you know. So I'm gonna make fun of myself for a long time because it's funny. And if I make fun of you, it's not going to be a direct attack. It'll be like, damn, you know, those people who line up at Costco waiting for toilet paper, watch too much CNN and Fox News, the true sheep of the bunch. Look at them. Me go there when I wake up. I mean, Taco Bell money wasters right there. They should buy a thing that squirts your ass for like $50. But we'll come out May 15th because you know this whole epidemic. And since America's suppliers are wussies, we have to wait all the extra time because it comes from China. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I got slight heartburn. Like I get heartburn easy. I don't like heartburn, and when I drink alcohol, like I got so many reasons not to drink alcohol. But you gotta know your place, right? You have to know where you belong. And yeah, alcohol don't work well with me. I don't like it because it causes heartburn. I dislike it when I lay in bed and I'm feeling this way. I can't even watch TV. And if I get lost too much in the drunkenness, the room starts to spin and it won't stop. I feel sick, man. So I'm not a huge fan of this, whether I take pills or not. Like it doesn't matter. I don't like it regardless. I don't drink a lot regardless if I was on pills or not. I just don't like that feeling of drunk. But I notice it helps me in here, so I never drink outside of here. Do you compromise with your body? It may not be compatible with your mind and your current beliefs. Like I don't like alcohol, but hey, when I drink it, it really works for my dream. Not too much though. So you're on a constant, yeah, here we are. I know where we're at exactly on this map. So for me, alcohol is a bit different. I use it to my advantage when I need to. I know when to use weed and know when to not use it. And life is like that. I don't let them get out of control. I know when opiates, I need them. I know when to not use them. I know when to come in here. I know how much to push my muscles, regardless of what my mind feels. You know, I can't do one more because I feel pussy, feel fatigue. Yo, we're tired. We've done 5 runs. Yo, I should do them right now so I can impress my wife. The only reason I'm doing them, the only reason I continue to do this is for her. Yo, my wife. And speaking of fact, I'm gonna turn you on the front. And yeah, I'm gonna do those real quick before I forget because we be flat hopping. So I'm gonna turn up this music, homie. And we have at least 3 hours and 45 minutes to make acapellas that will sound like this. You know, this is my mixing style. I can't really stand my live freestyles because they're just too slow for me. Like when I sit there in bed, you know, and I do sit there in bed, and you know, I barely have enough energy to go through this stuff like I used to. This rewind time 7 years ago. I was so excited to do. If you're not compatible with their social group laws they make with each other, no more than 10 steps to the house to the car. You know, if you take 15 steps to your car to the front door, they're gonna get pissed off because you ain't doing it their way. If you wipe in your butthole back and front and get that smear all over your ball sack, they ain't gonna like it, man, because they can smell you a mile away. They like individuals that wipe their butthole with the butt buddy on Amazon. They like those kind of people, man. They like it so they can lick your asshole because they're gonna be kissing your ass all night until you give in and be like, yeah, you can be my friend, millionaire. You can be my friend, producer with 28 albums. Like you don't know what their hidden surprise is, and it's best to intimidate people. Be like, yeah, this isn't who I am outside of here because you don't know who the hell I be. Yo, I know how I did that. I'm genius. Shit, yo, praise the Lord. Jesus helped me through this. Let's listen to this, man. I'm talking up a storm. We need to fill up my glass one more time, probably 2 more times from that end. The buzz slowly going away. But let's listen to this, homie. This is what today will eventually sound like once the silences are removed, and this is mixed with 2 players, no beat match, just ear match, basically. I'm gonna play that over. I'm gonna play that one over, man. That was a good one. Oh yeah, man. Play that one over, homie. Damn, these aren't random though. All right, this album's already out. You want to get it for free? If not, find it on all. Wait, it's not there yet. So I mean, just check on SoundCloud for this album. CJ028 SoundCloud.com/CWSPOD. Oh yeah, man. Let's put some instrumentals back on, man. Yo, man, I swear to God, I can listen to that all day, man. Yo, it keeps my brain. Yeah, it keeps my brain in one place. Keeps my brain in one place. Oh. Yeah, it keeps my brain in one place. Yeah, so you know the deal. We here practicing in part 2. Duo, alter egos, characters. Longer we go home, it means we're just closer to home. So, yo, I just do what I do, and you can do you. Cause I'm slamming beers. I'm hitting one more line. I hit the dubs. I suck on the noobs. I mean boobs. Damn, homie, life is what you make of it. So make it a prize. Life has so many derailments. Don't be surprised that you and I are closer alike than what you see. That's why the answer of never meeting your hero. Man, you don't want to meet me, dude, cause I abhor. I ain't want to do anything I say on my lyrics. Cause it's all for show. You know, making dollar bills. Too short material. Slapping them and knobbing the men's best. Drill in a local club, 54 till it turns 69. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you know these lyrics will be here for 200 years. Cause damn, homie, they make sense. Long ago, yeah, the great white hoe in the White House. Oh, you know he's doing a great job. Stop lying to, stop lying to, stop lying to, stop lying to yourself. Cause you know you're still number one. Yeah, you know Trump. Good job, sir. Yo, I'll do unto you cause you are father. America is still the greatest continent in the world. Nation. I'll be a proud member of freedom of speech. I don't know how to use it, but there we go with it. Living in America is great. This pandemic will be over soon, despite how much we drove. June, probably July or August. But damn, it's just a small time spending with your family while you can put down your ego or fake a smile and just belong. Make them proud, cause that's all they want you to see. They want you to see your man, cause they dedicate. Hey, yo, day. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what we got for you is a full feature, including myself. Man, I'm feeling tipsy and I have diabetes on my beats from the day. Shaking back, got $1,600 for you to pay. Me and my wife to get so she can spend it on me. Oh yeah, put your ass in the yeah, put your ass in the yeah, put your ass in the yeah. Oh, and I'm back here because my wife suggested it, and if she did it, I wouldn't be here because I would be in my bed watching television and documentaries, more movies. Oh, I did it because she asked me to, and I did it. How many of you stuck up idiots don't do it? Yeah, to your influence. Number one, number two, if you listen to your influence, get it down, get it up, get it down. Yeah, that's right. Get it, make your money. Oh, your money, number one on me. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Get up in your ass, what? Get up, DIC. Oh yeah, girl, I love how you deep throat. This microphone, explosive. Oh, you're moaning in my ear. Oh, we have all the sleep. I need to put it on replace so I can hear how beautiful you are. Oh yeah, get that. Oh yeah, get that. Oh yeah, get it. Oh yeah, twerk it. TWERK. You know that word for sure. Champion. Get it down. Oh, get it up. Get it down. Oh, get it up. Oh, you be champion. Stallion. You're STALLION. Spell check. Your ass is an idiot, but you never born and you'll crack. Woo. We be sucking the microphone today, ladies and gentlemen. I got 40%. No, I got 30% heartburn, 10%, 20% neck cramps, and 40%, 20% high, 20% drunk. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know how we get down in the club, buck ass naked. Split in every verse. Yeah, donkey. I mean, donkey into this car because we cruise around the block. Cruise in the block. Up and down, in and out, inside. Ooh, it feels so warm in this house. His house, G-O-D. You forgive your sins already. That makes me so proud. Yeah, yo, I like some joint too. You don't know me, man. Now, well, then you're full. Plus two. Cause when we get down with the party, we getting up, back and forth. We got line games and shit. Oh, you want into the VIP club? Oh yeah, take it to the back to the head. I'm rolling back and forth for an ecstasy. My mama says only drugs, but I did it anyway. You see? Shows in his face. Man, no it doesn't. Shows in his face. No it doesn't, man. Stop lying to me because you just want to see me in trouble, eh? Nah, homie, we bros to the beginning and end. Take it slow. Don't fall, cause I'm your inner guidance too well. Yeah, we got it in and got a tool. I'm tripping over my own lip. I'm a fool. Drip rule. They say I should get it checked out, but I never do so. I say I'm back here in the microphone. Keep on rapping. I'm a good time. So if they want to give us back, they can give us because I ain't ever got it back. Yes. Oh, we grab it, man. Sit your ass down to hypo. All right, then. Pencil and a piece of paper. Because we spoke this joint G-A-O-I-N-T. The teacher spells incorrectly. I must have been high that day, so you can't go blame me. Hey, homie, I will never blame you, son. Because you're the bastard of number one. You the invited to club. We need some inspiration now. Ow. Oh, damn. How many counts will be there? So we like to play into the latest game. I'm the last one to know we should leave. Damn, party. Goes and goes and goes. Man, microphone and beautiful toes. He's sucking on in the hotel room. Who am I going to see? Because I see all these toes. Which toe am I going to be sucking on at midnight, baby? You'll be waiting to talk. Call the old women who I be sucking on their toe. A big toe, he be sucking on her toe. A little toe, piggy toe, all toes. He got a whole foot in his mouth. Don't mistake me for a foot fetish, cause you have it wrong. I be like underneath looking up to your panty line, girl. Woo, yeah, so we mislead all over the operators who feel like they need some dirty information, but you'll never find cause there isn't any. Damn, I keep my life clean for Jesus. Keep my room clean for Jesus. When God falls asleep, he's proud that I'm alive. When Jesus steps back 2 steps, he starts to smile cause I'm the reason sun comes out. Yeah, I'm the reason, bro. Stop lying to yourself. Haters everywhere cause they jealous, unthoughtful for the gifts God gave. Disappointment is how they behave. Oh, kick it, girl. Fingering you with my toe. I'm gonna put my whole foot in snatch hole. Yeah, get it back forth. You know my words are sexy. You want sex with vocal box. No case. It's your least worry. Cause when I speak, the word listens. Clearly, you got problems, not me. I know Jesus, and what would he do is always input. Damn, blockage here is clean. Router is on speed dial on neighbor's phone. And snap my fingers and the world stops. Get down on my knees when I look up your dress. Cause it's all about sucking those toes. It's all about kissing toe jam. Baby, I'm out of control. Jam me through the radiator. I'm so hot. Please let it cool. Baby, I'm too hot for you. Why must you steam up this direction? Causing seed. Papa needs released. I learned less seeds would be big. I'll wake up tomorrow morning. Happier than ever seed. Feed you the long wide seed. All in her mouth, it's on your head. Getting ahead. Oh damn, that's right. We hit the studio. Laying more tracks. We don't know. I only have 2 or 3 shots. So this lick off before we lay back, kick rocks. Oh damn, baby. Look at you roll. Up this hill. You much faster than you used to. Listen to the world and listen to yourself. Where are you on the brackets of positive health? Oh, words from God. Bars from Tupac. Laying low in jail so I can pass this AIDS epidemic. Peace, listen close. Peace, listen far. If you listened at all, you would have got in your own car. Damn. Traveling day. Bullshit day. Oh, autopilot. Oh, yeah. Push button. Woo. Ooh, damn, look at where we train our mind, man. Idling. I'm idling. I'm not there. I'm here. You know, this is what this studio's about, yo. Folding all these envelopes till I do good. Top 100. Fruit balloon. Package sealer. Number 1 on the wall. Above this chair. Who's driving this sweet tech business? Grab all your head. You like it rough. Like it. Big your neck side, your back. It's a dog style. I'm only in 2 directions. Oh, it is. Yeah, the section. Well, sun don't shine while my tongue leaves. Oh, yeah. Oh, low rider. Pop volume. 40. Hot question. Hot shot. What head deck we talking about? I mean, a boost right quick. Cause my system ain't working right. POS. HIT. Slow motion. G, you knew what it is before we finish this ride. Working brick by brick. Word by word. Slurp up this saliva I got on my fat nipple. Woo. Tweaky. Yeah, suck it. The juice is out cause we rock and roll about. Ooh, yeah. We scoring points cause we rhyme. It's so good and content arrives. Yeah, C cards all the way, bitch. See, look what I did, bitch. See what I did. See it. Damn, see. What we got going on. I've been working on what I got working on for the past 3 days, and I finally released it on the other stream, twitch.tv/straightaway Yeah, kick it, Joe. Joe doesn't have Twitch. He got Twitter. So I say, Joe, twitter.com/CWSPOD. If you ain't got that, just Google Love Justin Perry or CWSPOD to let it identify who the hell I am. To show you my resume. Will yours be as fantastic as thine? Because we tried. We didn't give up on the first time. We learned how to do the grind. Eventually we rhyme till the day turned blue. Oh, damn, look at you. Finally figured out how to tie your shoe. Like all the rest of us figured anything else to do. Damn, homeboy ain't got 0 albums. Got no royalties. Coming in 80 years past his death. Should we let him into our crowd? Will it be desensitized to IQ points? What kind of damage or increase in value will you do? Your liability, son? Or we process your name? Will it come back and validate? Put it to rest, boy. Lay your head to sleep. You ain't a part of this group. You should have known, boo. You can't do what we do because we all true. Keep it real, son. You didn't do that from day one. But you be watching these videos. Look above my head. It says in the poster, keep it real. Gospel script, the Holy Ghost. Praise the Lord. We came back from our death to day. What's wrong with you? Did you get denied on tax day too? Yeah, that's real funny, son, because I be front row done. Too many drinks in my system and I tell about. Play last card. Lottery star. Walk in every day. I already pulled 3 cards. Shop them nuts to fix the leak in my butt. I've been pounding it too much. Cause damn, I hate myself. I don't even like doing it, but I believe it needs to be done. So that's why I'm here. Employee, you know where patchwork is. You know where I can find something to patch a few holes? Because I punched it out. Did it. Made a bigger hole than what was there before. I was out of control and I was so mad at myself. I punched it. I just rode it until I couldn't ride no more. Tears came out. I was employee was like start aisle 4. And then before I was at the checkout number 2, I was in car. Stall number 1. I go back home, patch up these holes that I did. So much shame, son. Happened to me. Happened these days. Chuck could. Chuck would. Chuck never did. And then he died, son. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2 in the line. You say number 2 in line. You either say that way forever and never leave. Change your ways. You always became the bigger one. I'll never change is what they say. Cause you're a weird one. You stay up all night. Think of what they say. You lose many hours in your life because you care so much of what they want. Figure in the true values. You want a piece. You want a piece of this pie. Homie, you too late. Got nothing late. A piece of the pie. Homie, we got no cake. Nothing left. Homie dies of starvation. Homie ain't figured it out till his death day become finally born. Yeah, his wish came true. Didn't want to be alive anyway. Cause all they talk will smack about their character. I slam the door. Slam it. Slam the door. Never come back. I'll leave your body in a heartbeat. I mean, I'm only your soul, but you drove me here. You drove me through the air. We began practicing a high walk here. Being wired. I'm your soul, your best friend. Let's stay here for a bit longer. But you said, man, all the wrong things. Yeah, you an enemy. Yeah, you an enemy. Enemy. You're an enemy. Enemy. You're an enemy. Yeah. You're an enemy of your estate. Great time, homie. I do it because we can. So let's switch back. Damn, I got 5% in my battery, fam. The battery, fam. Yeah, yo, I'm just thinking of my next workflow, to be honest. If that's you looking at me and be like, yeah, what's thinking about? Man, I'm working on my next move here. You know, it can be live or, you know, if I'm in the studio here, I never come in here and just sit and be like, I need a timeout with nothing going through my brain. I mean, if I'm in here, I'm in work mode. I'm not in any other mode. I'm not in your mode. Like, this is work time, you know. I work a lot of hours to introduce new learning capabilities of how to separate one. Because when you do my work, you can't bring it home with you, bro. Nah, you can't bring my homework with you, bro. Damn, homie don't want to shoot in his foot. Yeah. Homie came in work late because he shot himself in the foot. Hey. Homie shot himself in the foot. Yeah. Always shot himself in the foot. Always shot himself in the foot. Always shot himself in the foot. Man. Homie just shot himself in the foot. Yeah. Ice cream, 4 weeks. You got family. Roll him in the studio. It's been on weed cheese. Put spit and gold. Oh no. Yeah, did it again. Yeah, homie did it again. Got started. Island the one in charge. Yeah, because we getting down with a bottle of liquor. Joint. Yeah, spit madly Reese. Planning out this future. It's about this iPad love. We getting better. I'm rolling this red carpet. I'm finding this groove. Took a lot of years. One day I didn't wake up and be like, we doing this. Nah, be like creating this. And waking up one day and be left my years. I'm like, wow, how hard can it do to be this? Gonna have to separate ourselves. Oh, they got it from Casper adjusted. But yeah, you know, we chilling. We don't know what we did. I wish I had this 5 years ago. I took it too fast. Now my back broke. Had to lay low and take it slow. Yeah, cause I need a one more drink and I'll pay you a $50 bill. Yeah, get on the table. I won't tell anyone. I'll stay 15 minutes after. The slide's extra 100 under your G-string. Cause yeah, I'm a sick ass man. I will do what it takes to get mine. And girl, I know what you do, what it takes to get yours. So here's 200 bone. And how many dicks you think they had in your life, man? It's a horrible question, but it's a fact. I'm curious to know how many of y'all paid your friend. Is it 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6? Because I had to do it many times too. Meeting up with old ass ladies with saggy tits. I did my job. I did my part to survive. Had to lay low. Had to lay the crusty cooch aside and just close my eyes and nose. And maybe we got it on. I was a Grammy effer for at least 10 years, yo. That's why I got a thing for big giant tits and ones that swing, big natural rolls. Cause they ain't no anything else besides stockings and certain pictures. Cause damn, Grammy looks hot. Oh, your grandma looks hot. Yo, you know, if she didn't make you a possibility, I may own that. Is that wrong of me to say that? I want to screw your grandma. Damn, your great grandma. I want to screw her. I want to flip her over like a pancake cause she's Fred. Yeah, yo, you mind if I ask your grandma out on a date? Cause I think she's got some wisdom. I like those old ones. 90, 95. I was broke once. I like game cause they know how to treat a man well with sweet apple pie. Homie get fed every day. Homie watch the TV. Hey, damn, it just fits my life, grandma. I'm so glad you came in my life cause no one could watch the TV this long cause I got back problems and you're cooking so hot. Man, I'm getting a boner just look at you talk and get all invested in these game shows. Damn, man, she's sucking on my toes with apple cider. Just got done cleaning. Like, damn, woman of my dreams, you be teaching me many things I didn't know, but now I know how life used to be for you. And I believe that technology has gotten in the way of a good time, but I am a young one. She likes a young and I like them old. 95 plus. It ain't about the money for me, son. It's about wisdom. Yeah, get it down, Grammy, on the pole. Get it down, Grammy, on the pole. I like to see you boot escaping diapers, and it depends on how good you cook it tonight before I slide those pens off your buttocks and wax it. Oh, with my special skill. Yeah, come on, Grammy, let me slide you on the table. Yeah, that's my woman, 95 and older. Please apply to what I say in the article. And I got tons of calls. At least 15 a day. Yo, we would talk for hours, and I love their old ass laugh. I love their old ass ways and how they ain't into electronics. I love how they didn't choose the device. I love how they still got their values. Not doing about other people. Damn grandma, damn old ass person, 95 and you're my old fantasy wife. Like 5 years left to live. Can I be by your side? Can I be your sidekick? Yeah, man, she's amazing. Let's take a break for a second and drink more lyrics. I mean vodka and coke. Try and pace myself so I don't feel sick. Can't function drunk, but I can high. Yo, I'll be right back there. I'm going anywhere. I finally found the rap folder I should have played in the beginning. Damn, we wasted so much time already. Like, what does it matter? We got a lot of EQ adjustments. It's AC as hell. Welcome to Earth. Damn, yo, that just needs to be redone, man. That's a bad batch I did. Try to find a nice mix of VSTs using my iPad as a monitor. And obviously I was wrong here, you know, and I'm not hating on myself, but you know, there's way too much bass here. I criticize myself a lot when it comes to this because I should. Part of my job, it's part of the skill set that I do, but I admit this was a bad batch. And you guys can hear the bad batch the moment. If you like a lot of bass, I believe this is way too much bass. I was using a set of plugins I haven't used before. I enjoy mixing with them, but you know, I should use some headphones at least, you know. I'm trying to do it all, like do these JBLs, have a good reference, but still it's off. And we have like, damn, you hear that? We got piles of tracks that's chill in different folders that are like need EQ fixing. There could be 100 in there. So I like automation and artificial intelligence VSTs. So I've been just working with some different kinds. The highs are okay. It just seems like the bass is off, and you would expect that if iPad was your only monitor, because you know I was probably 6 inches away from it. But that's a lesson. Like you still need to listen to it on other stuff. I'm just trying new tactics to try to get the job faster. And I know you should be doing one by one. We should. There's some smart plugins out here, and not that I'm lazy, but I got faith. And even though I do believe in a good, well mastered track, I do believe that you can't spend all day on one track. You can. It's probably preferred by most. I don't know, people who know anything about music. Are like, yeah, you need to spend a lifetime on it, man. But come on, yo, when you got 200 in the queue, you gotta come up with some bright ass solution to fix your issue for you. So you know, we record days, so I have recordings about 8 hours long sometimes, and the EQ adjustments are a bit off. We don't change it, but somehow it still sounds different. And so, whereas before we were recording before the dynamic and EQ, so the record start point was before any of the EQ adjustments, so it would sound the same, but it also sounded horrible. So I decided to put it post processing, so it picks up afterwards. Yo, it's a learning experience. This is just a version that we will soon forget. I thought that I was doing well here, but obviously there's too much bass. So I apologize. Usually I wouldn't release this like I did, and I ain't proud of it. However, I thought I was doing good. Anyway, away from that will be fixed right now because we live, and you gotta hear the best sides of me. That's an easy fix, honestly. So I ain't, you know, disappointed in the mix at all. Like, you just add a low shelf to it, add a high shelf, man, however that goes. So we're drinking our second glass of Coke and whipped cream vodka. A beautiful wife surprised me with this. We had entertainment with Harry. You got all these kind of personality wigs, easily trainable. You have to be accepting all the good things like I did with ICP. Well, I mean Eazy-E. So while my voice has got octaves, my first rap tape was Eazy-E. Then we sing about pussy holes, and like give a huge shout outs to Two Live Crew and Tupac for showing me how to talk outside the box and talk with emotions. Thanks, buddy. R.I.P. Tupac. And having, yo, this track sounds horrible. Listen to that bass clip. That song though, it's still bad, man. Yo, I failed. I admit my failures. Yo, I'm still number one though, sucker. I'm still the best, even with a track that sounds like that. You know, I go to bed with a boner, and I wake up feeling great. And you're just jealous because you ain't got a track that even clips. I'm like, this ain't a big deal. If you had a track, let's just say you did, and it was clipping like this, would you know how to fix it like I do? But since this is free entertainment hour, I'm getting paid. Bust your balls. Nor am I getting paid for me. Nor am I, you know, getting paid to technical support your ass with a return ticket. You know, no, we just smoke, drink, get ourselves intoxicated because soon this video will end and today will pass. We will all forget about it, including myself. We will move forward with the next batch of music. It's supposed to be a celebration of look at how proud of myself I am, but we found a huge drawback in this release, recalling too much tire, too much torque, you know, in the low end. So we're gonna take all 196 classic cars back to my mansion workshop, you know, to have my master professional technicians take care of it. Easy, just a snap of finger, man. Wake up, have my coffee and lemonade. I look outside and there all cars are. Yo, that's what you get for having money. Just like pay them off. Yo, thanks for doing what you do. You know, here's $300. Thanks for working overnight. You know, since you're balling, $300 is chump change. I eat that in hamburger meals a week. So I mean, come on, yo, who you trying to play nowadays? Because you ever look in the mirror and realize, damn, how come I ain't as great as Justin and Casper? How come I never made it in music? Like I can't stand him. I can't stand what he does. You know, if I had that studio, I would not have a plate sitting on the keyboard for 2 sessions. Like, who does that? I would not have open and exposed bricks and 2x4s with all of that nice looking expensive white LED equipment. Who the hell does that? Check out that wire job. Oh my God, you know, if there's anything to hate about this guy, it's definitely his misuse of wire ties. And Trey's was taking him so long. Now, you only released 2 albums in 2020 from April. Hell's wrong with you, man. Where's your 300? You know, if I was you, I wouldn't be hating on you so much. I would be using that, what you got, you golden spoon child. Oh man, yo, this is why I close my windows at night. This is why I eat McDonald's, because I'm afraid food poisoning is so important, man. Double cheeseburger till I die. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Welcome to Creative Win Studios. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. It's another bright ass day here at Creative Win Studios. What's up, homies? You know, first things first, we gotta get all drink up. And then, smoke up. Yo, I don't care what you're talking about right now, but you need to stop and praise the good almighty W. Weed is, man. Damn, you hear this remix, homie? Remix. No one heard this before, so we're gonna jack up our hours, because we incredible. Yeah, no one's disputing that. I ain't seen no message in my email box anyway, so we taking it. I'm the best, man. Well, first things first, I need to go empty this out, because this is old. And we'll come back here in a mix ball, but what you're listening to is mixtapes. CWSBOD. Oh, yeah. You know, like we said, ladies and gentlemen, if you work hard, you can achieve anything. Like, look at me, man. We got all these albums out, and they're damn near #1 hits. Every single one of them. Oh, I'm living the life, homie. I'm sitting at home all day. Ain't gotta go to work. I can sleep in, smoke it. You know, we drank it on a school night. Look at this, man. I got under control of content, pussy, cunt, liquor. And right now, we will be opening up this Pepsi and mixing it with vodka. Yeah, so you guys see, I'll be mixing. Let me show you my crotch area. Yeah, check out that view, homies. Creative Win Studios is in the building. First on the top shelf, we got this disgusting stuff. Whipped cream all over my crotch. Win-in ticket 69. If you have win-in ticket 69, please come into the studio so we could give you your surprise. So here's how we do it. We mix this for Underground Dance Club. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you here to the studio where the magic happens. People know me around the world. I'm famous beyond your wildest dreams. No one has ever come close to me when it comes to producing music. I'm so good at what I do. It makes your dick hard and your mind jealous. You know, homie, why don't you get back in your car and ride back to your mama's house just to bum a cigarette, because I ain't gonna give you one of mine. Yeah, today is sarcasm day. We're gonna teach you how to be sarcasm like a pro. Chat gangsta. Speaking of chat, man, we've been 12 years, 15 years on chat. I feel sorry for you that your offline friends ain't as high as online friends. What's wrong with you, man? Everyone laugh. Oh, damn, you need mental institution, don't you? It's 2020, fool. You're supposed to have more online friends than you do offline. This ain't grandma's time anymore. I'll be back here in 5 minutes, homie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Creative Win Studios. Gamer girls. Welcome to the studio, gamer boys. Welcome. Yeah, CJ, DWSP, okay? Scream it a little louder, yeah. Come on, hold up those legs. Yeah, to the seal head. Squeeze your butt crack on the hole. Yeah, get it on, it ain't wrong. Yeah. Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Another day of beautiful. I said, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful. So welcome, we're on our date here. Drinking. You're with a date with me. Very nice to meet you. Shake you with my left hand. Be all awkward and shit. As if I was proper. I might get a nigga caught up in his own thoughts. So we chill, man. We order Pepsi. Vodka is our mixed drink. I look into your eye and I see your heart sink. Oh, man. Girl, I can't deny you're the one. It keeps me going. Heart stays dancing. You're the one who kept his blood pumping. Yeah. A rope falls from heaven and you crawl down. I'm like, thank the Lord, praise Jesus. Is this my gift here? He says, yes. And I dance and we got s'mores. Popping up on fires. Camp sleeping bags. Cause you been number one, you been number one, you been number one, yeah, you been number one. That's right. Don't let go of the hole. Keep on, get it, go, keep on. Yeah. Dropped out and in from my face. Now use your thrust. So back here, yeah, oh yeah. Man, I'm back here just drinking as much as I can. So back in the studio. Ain't know what I do cause people ask me the question too much. Yeah. Man, let me just get on to my own business and you stay yours on this grind. And the music's still right. Sniffing lines of cocaine. Doing drops of ecstasy. Pounding acid. Baby, we getting down, get out. Yeah, I'm wise, who cares what they say? That's why we got locks on the doors. You ain't gonna come in here and bust off. Oh, yeah, get it out. Homie, got evil drugs. Like, yeah, the DJ's got them, so go get them, girl. Go get the drugs. For the DJ, for me, I don't care what you gotta do, just do the drugs. Yeah, for the DJ. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you know this coronavirus hit and all of you are now jobless. How's it feel, fool? How's it feel to be jobless? How's it feel? You listen to yourself now. How's it fool, man? To not have cash in your wallet. How's it feel, bro? To be a home and a loser. Right all about it, man. You know what you look like to me? We're laughing at a distance. You know we're friends, right? Why you getting triggered for? Cause we just going out for beers. Can you afford? Yo, I thought you were money bags, money trees. I thought you were telling me to climb down from this tree. It's not F-U-C-K-I-N. But man, yo, it's like you the Virgin. Oh, yo, I eat steaks, order limousines, buy a lot of guns, donations. Man, all the girls look up to me. Loony tunes. I'm like, I'm not cross-dressing. Cause damn, baby, we get it on. With a new bottle of ketchup, please. Cause this would smell sour. And we eat a T-bone steak when you get hot pockets, bro. So how's it feel? You run away from your problems. How's it feel to be next to the one you love? Tell me how's it feel playing playing video games. Loser, all day. Why don't you go outside and get a job, eh? Damn, cause we making money in the studio. How's it feel, bro? Right back at you, damn. I'm sipping down, afternoon. I helped you for 18 years. Makes you think I'm going to listen in all ears. Bro, man, yeah. I'm getting down in the club. I'm doing hands of many drugs. I'm getting down in the club. In fact, I now DJ Pops. Look, a limousine is picking me up to go to the studio of what you ain't know much. I'll back and forth we go, but when I get home, remind if mom leaves some lasagna out. Cause I leave a 100 stack. I'll leave her a 100 stack. Who cook me a meal? Damn, you got a nice bitch. Man, yeah, I'm staying underneath. She got nice lasagna. Give her 100 stack for a meal. Who a loser? Cause we lay money bricks. Yeah, families breaking up over cash. And that homie ain't doing enough. Families breaking up cause the egos is the block over for Jesus. Homie, your families are breaking up every day. So bow your head down and please pray that this madness will soon go away. You ain't got the virus yet, so please be happy. Dying of AIDS is one thing, but when you can't breathe, son, that's suffocating. Woo. Homie, blow over the wig. Homie, you acting like kids. You should have been a police officer. That attitude, telling me what to do. I got guns, and damn, I breed command respect. Cause I got a gun, fool. I put it to your head, make you so mad. I pull the trigger. On Thanksgiving in November. One happy, yeah, we one happy family. No one speaks of it. We just smile peacefully. You know, I just don't talk anymore. Cause it's not worth. Oh, hey, anybody got rechargeable batteries? Now y'all got Duracells? Okay, I'm curious if you have a charger. Yeah, homie, get down. Homie, get down. In the club. Homie, get down in the club. Spending all his money that he be making sleep on. Them people be pissed off. Cause they think they know how to manage his millions. How to manage it all, man. Cause when I wake up, I'd be $1,000 richer. And I go to the strip club and give it all to them. Cause that's where I get the most love. You know, F you guys in your Christmas tree shit. Cause I'll go back here and make it rain for the hoes. Yo, I slam me, no. I ain't need to slam there. Cause I'm on love. I make it rain every day. Since you ain't happy, I'm go. And pop me a gold digger. Hook up until she get pregnant. Yeah, that's what's up.